So who else are you going to go visit? Who else you're interested in seeing because of that?
I mean, I really want to go to Cincinnati again. Buffalo has become one of my favorite stops because that's such a compelling team. And also, the one thing I'll tell you about Buffalo in training camp, Rich, I don't know if you've been there, but man, do they show up. On July 28th, it might as well be, it's like October in some cities. I had a meeting with Daboll last July, and I thought I could just mosey on up to the stadium on a scrimmage day, and I got stuck in one of the most brutal traffic jams in Orchard Park, New York, Rich, in July, and it was Bills training camp traffic.
Well,
there's no training camp traffic anywhere else in America.
I love it. You also mentioned Daboll, Kevin. Nobody's really talking about the New York Giants because of how putrid their last 5 years have been. Truly one of the worst stretches in the history of a very proud franchise. What do you think he's bringing to that equation and can actually turn around? What do you think? What do you think?
Going to make quarterbacks better instantly. The thing I'm worried about a little bit, Rich, is that what if he makes Daniel Jones look so good that they think he's the guy and they kind of talk themselves into it? I don't think Daniel Jones is a long-term plan, but I think he's going to be much better than we think this year because of the Daboll bump, because some of those players, there's a little more legitimacy. GM, I really like. Met him briefly down at the owners' meetings in March. I think it's just going to be a step forward. I think there's almost no talent on that roster. Dave Gettleman was fine guy. But just a remarkably bad general manager, missed on some first-round picks. Some actual just washouts, guys who were out of the league within 18 months in some cases that were premium picks. So I think that there's a lot of work to be done there. But the thing is, a guy like Brian Daboll, who made one of the best coaching jobs in modern football with Josh Allen, and obviously Josh's work ethic and talent had a lot to do with that. That's something that I've talked to both of those guys about quite a bit. But it just raises the floor and brings some legitimacy. I don't think there's any scenario in which they're a tire fire this year or kind of in the Bryce Young sweepstakes, because I just think Brian Daboll is going to win because he knows his way around an offense.